What is up, legends? We are back, and what we're going to do in this video is we're going to pretty much talk about how to start strong. Now, you guys know I usually do these videos when I have a firm grasp on things that you need to do and how you can be OP in this game. Alright, so one of the more interesting things about this game is how streamlined it is to actually build your characters. Now, kind of what you're used to with Exo's Heroes and Epic 7 is characters have a certain gear that they could use, which as you can see right here, we have 6 gear slots and 1 7 slot for your pre-core. Now you'll notice right here that I am not using all of the set pieces. Now, I would like to, but what I noticed early game is you don't have a lot of control over that because you can only do a certain amount of dungeons. You can only do the boots and the sword dungeon basically and farm that out. All the rest of the gear is kind of like random throughout the storylines, and you can farm it a little bit in the storyline quest, but for the most part you can't do any of that yet. So me personally, what I'm doing in the beginning of the game right now, just to save myself time and give myself some power, as you can see right now, is whatever is the best set of gear with the proper set of stats I'm putting on the character. So as you can see right here, we got the secret throwing knife right here, which pretty much gave penetration, attack percentage crit, and crit damage boost, which that's pretty good. It's a guardian set, obviously, and she's not really going to be using a guardian set, but it had pretty good stats. You notice over here on this side we have crit, penetration, debuff, hit, and attack. I didn't use that because it's not as attack heavy as this, and she is pretty much supposed to be attack heavy. Same thing goes with this. I just went along with that. So every 3 levels that you level up a piece of gear, it gets a stat. Now once you get the 4 stats, every 3 levels after that, one of those percentages is going to go up randomly. You're going to just make sure that it is something beneficial to whatever the class that you are putting the gear on. More so with the same thing that goes with defense. You can be a little bit more offensive and do things with the armor, but as you can see right here, you definitely want to go with things that will defend your character. Now I haven't got up to that, so we can enhance this right now. And we have a piece, so we'll see defense will, it didn't unlock. Let's see, let's push it further. I'm going to actually use all of this because she's one of the frontline characters. I want to unlock that defense. There we go. Unlocked it, and it rolled to 1.9. What I noticed in this game is that that's random. It's not always going to go and give you that stat. Sometimes it'll give you more, sometimes it'll give you less. I don't have any type of numbers on the range in between that, but you can get a random stat, you know, different places. Now you see boots is more aligned, going for damage and going for defense, so you kind of want to just decide what you want to do with that. Now I have this one, which wasn't that great. I was looking at this one, I was like, looking at maybe attack and crit. The crit actually went a good stat, so I kept it like that for now. Same thing right here, you see that you kind of got to pay attention a little bit. So like I said, in the beginning, I'm not going more so for the set pieces, I'm going for the passives that the gear gives and trying to get the best possible for whatever thing that the character's supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be doing the DPS and having a little bit of defense because she is in front along with the tank, so that's what her job is. Now you can ascend your characters. Is going to be expensive, as you can see right there, and getting parts is kind of like a little bit hard. You can do it over time, but in the beginning don't really worry about that. Skill wise is not hard as well, because what you can do with that is you can go into the dungeons that give you, is called the Coliseum, by the way. You can go into those dungeons and farm the items that you can level up all your stuff. This is not high enough yet, so I would just need to pretty much go into the slasher dungeon and do that. But you see my gold is kind of a little bit down, so I am not about to just be spending all my gold up right now. Now you could get 100 or spend 100 of the currency to actually get more gold. It gives you 150k I'm not doing that because what I did do, I'm show you what I did do with my currency in a second. But you also have passive skills, as you can see, and the passive skills go up as you get these individual items. I don't know where to get that just yet, but as you can see, you need 50 of these, which actually is not that bad, but everyone gets that type of thing as well. And the runes might be the easiest thing out of everything to go after and get, because it literally will send you into the area that you need to be, and you can go ahead and farm out these. Now this is dark, so I would just have to head into the dark rune dungeon, and I'll be able to get all these parts. It's relatively easy. If anything, it's the gold that's holding me back more so than anything else. Alright, so when you go in, you're gonna notice a few things, which I suggest you should probably level as fast as possible so you can unlock more things and push through the story so you can make more benefit out of everything. Because if you notice, let's go to this is the dimensional ref. If you notice, epic armor, ring, necklace, and golden EXP is locked. And in order to do that, you have to actually finish parts of the story to unlock this stuff. Now, I've been told that that's not that far, but right now, you are literally stuck only being able to farm this, like I was telling you before, the weapon and shoes. So that's why I'm not concerning myself in the beginning right now of trying to get the set pieces, because you almost can't, relatively. You might get lucky and piece together a set or something like that, but for the most part, you won't be able to farm and grind anything that you need to do in the beginning right now, because it's just not unlocked yet. The same thing with gold. So what I'm doing right now is I'm personally just pushing through, getting the best possible gear that I can put on the characters. Skill books, like I was telling you, just go into whatever you need to do, get everything up to like maybe rank 2. And the same thing with ancient runes. Ancient runes is really easy. All you have to do is just go in. Like I said, if I wanted to go for the darkness one, I can just go ahead in and battle it, snatch it, and be done with it. And that leads me to having a cool team. So I didn't want to do that. So, speaking of team, you have a formation, and you notice on the formation that they have stats individually. Now, the first stat is a defense stat, obviously, for where the tank is supposed to be. I have the MC there because he's the most tanky character I have right now. And in the 2 backup slots behind him, the attack speed character, anybody who you want to attack first and do massive damage. I would necessarily have my dark skin waifu there. However, the problem with that is that the bottom slot puts her in the front, and they attack a lot in the front, like on that slot. I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason for that, but they attack that slot a lot. And me having I think Helena, her name is, the fire mage, she was almost dying, so I was like, okay, I gotta put somebody stronger there so they can actually take it. So that's why dark skin waifu is there. Plus she gets the 15% crit on top of what her card naturally does too, because I got her card. Boost your crit rate by 15% for 3 rounds at start of battle. So she automatically from the start of the fight has 30% on top of whatever her base stats are, as you can see right there. So she ends up with like maybe 40, that's 43% right there to crit, which is really good. That's really good for Harley being able, like Harley doing much to do anything about that. That's a very good stat to have popped up right there. So obviously I want to get crit damage and more crit on her in the future. Next, battle pass. Now what I do the battle pass, because you can actually buy the battle pass with actual currency in game. I used 300 of my currency and got the battle pass, as you can see right there. Didn't have to spend anything, completely free to play right now. And you can snatch up everything on the bottom. There's a lot of stuff on the bottom that's going to be very useful. These are skill up books, item pieces. I don't know what this is, but you even have a character, it looks like right there, that comes up, and just tickets and everything else, including more skill up books at the end right there. So it's definitely worth doing. There's no reason not to do it. And there's a character right there as well. But No, it's definitely worth, spending some of your currency to do it. You don't have to actually spend any of your own money. Still free to play right now. As I want to spend a little something something, but there's no reason to do that because there's nothing for me to really spend on except maybe like to get like 10 of the currency every day for 15 days, and it's like only 10. I'm like, bro, I don't care. So I'm not gonna even worry about that right now. Next up, the stamp tour. What you definitely want to do with stamp tour is go through all of this. It's gonna just literally teach you how to play the game. It's nothing bad, and it literally wants me to do that next. So I had to didn't I clear 20? Or more than 20 now. But you want to knock out all of that. I cleared, what the hell? Did we skip 20? Maybe we did. I have some circles I need to get to, some stars. And we went straight from 119. No, I cleared 20. Maybe I have to do it again. I clearly did that, but anyway. So you want to definitely make sure that you knock that out, and on top of that, pay attention to this, because once you finish out the world, you get a free summon. That's basically a free summon right there of currency. You see, I'm at 64.75. I'm gonna knock that out, but we're gonna go in here right now, and then we're gonna summon, because this is a boss fight. So why not show you another boss fight? We are definitely stronger than what we were before. I also figured out one of the memory leaks, and I'm playing an LD player. You literally, what you can't do is when they're doing this, you can't speed it up. If you speed it up, the game buffer overruns, and then the game freezes. This is why I won't play with this guy. Damn. He went demon mode. Well, expect that. Do I need to control them? Nah. Nah, we'd be fine. I cut the time. You also know that notice that it looks better. It's running at full power right now. They're a little bit of tweaking and cut all the settings up, so everything looks like really smooth right now. He does so much damage to stuff now. We should. He's dead. GG. Now, like I said, you see right there, you can farm a little bit of stuff like this and get items, but it's kind of like almost not even worth doing. You just want to just keep pushing through and unlocking stuff. Cool. Lol. Bruh, I gotta deal with him running around throwing roses. Good, get out the party. I don't want to talk to you. You like killed the whole kingdom. It's just okay. I'd have cut his head off. Just saying. Don't get no mercy. You killed women and children, bruh. I might have to put a spoiler on this title. Yeah, I'm gonna put spoiler on the title. I don't want you guys to run into that. Unless you want to. Alright, so let's back out and see what we get in the summon. That stamps it. Wait, it's giving me credit for it now? Okay. That's all of them now, right, though? Nice. I'm 30 short, which sucks. Alright, so we're gonna be right back because I'm gonna go get that 30. Alright, we're back. I went and got some extra currency and I was like, you know what? I got a lot of views on this game, so I don't wanna be like that and just be playing it and not give something back. So I got the $1 pack and the $2 pack. So I spent $3, which it's really cheesy, but it allowed me to get more currency. And you're gonna see, I haven't actually spent it yet. So see, 0 for 1, and that allowed me to get 200 paid currency, which is cool. We also have tickets, by the way, for doing story and stuff like that. We got 1 free summon right here, so we might as well. Bam! I don't think there's a pity in this game. Okay. Well, that's cool, because I use her. So I'll take that. So let's use these tickets. Alright, nothing too hype. Chloe, let's see. Now, I'm wondering about Chloe. Isn't Chloe, like, where she's from? Because she looks like she's dressed the same as him. So I guess I'll try to figure that out later. We got 2 in here? You get shards for it, so that's fine. Okay, so let's see if we can get Ursula, huh? We got 30 more tries, so this is gonna be 40 summons in total. What achievement did I just get? Wow, that's a yikes. It's all silver. Platinum, so I'm getting achievements for summoning then. Okay. Not the actual character. Oh! His name is funny. Guts. Here you go. She's not a bad healer, by the way. Oh, I basically got her again. So I got her parts. Which I ain't mad at. Can you ever be mad at that picture? Hero collector. Oh, you got rainbow again. Back to back rainbow. I see you, game. Sumi. Mimi. Melina. And the Marion got her parts again now. And the Lisa. The way they made her like kind of like important in the beginning, I thought she was gonna be a little bit better than a 1-star, but she got disrespected. Ooh, Stella. Uh-oh, I might have to see what Stella's about. To me. Okay. Who is this? Oh, this guy. It's actually lagging now. We end up with gaps. His attitude is annoying though. He's all single target. This is a boss killer. Receives the extra turn. Yeah, he's a boss killer. I actually can't use him. He just came out here to be useless. Okay, so we didn't get useful characters. Basically, well, we didn't get useful characters. I'm not gonna use anybody I got, but I will use the parts. So we got tickets, so recruit that. They did give us something. Acquired gold passes and rewards. So that's nice. I guess that's somewhat of a pity system because you can actually use all of that to turn into, you know, character parts and stuff like that later. So this is kind of a GG, but I will catch you guys next video. Hopefully this video helped you out and you will get along on your journey and be stronger. So see you guys soon and peace.